is Tiana. I'm coming with you guys today to show you some signs of spring, and this is just one of the activities. So today I just went outside and we picked flowers, we got some leaves, any things of nature, color, you know, whatever you want to pick out. So first step is to have all your materials available. You're going to need an iron, you know, make sure you stay away from the hot part. You don't want to burn yourself in this process. And you want to have your wax paper. And then next you're going to take all your flowers, leaves, whatever you collected from outside, and you're going to position them in whatever design you want them to be in. Okay. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy, just, you know, whatever you want. So next you're going to take your next sheet of wax paper and try to make these the same size, guys, so they can be, you know, proportionate to each other. And you're going to lay it flat over it. And just push them down. Then I'm going to take the rest of my cloth and I'm going to fold it over it. Okay, flatten it out a little, and then I'm going to get into ironing it. You want to spray a little of the water. Not too much, and then you can just begin ironing. Make sure you press down hard so that you're getting all the stuff flattened out, all of your flowers flattened out and everything. And make sure you cover the whole towel where the flowers are under. So I've just been ironing for about maybe like 2-3 minutes, and feels like it's all flattened out, so I'm gonna stop here. Okay, and here's your finished product. Have your leaves all flattened out and your flowers. See the color kind of spread a little bit. No, you're not gonna take it out, you're not gonna peel it apart, but what we can do is just cut it out, maybe. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. You see all the flowers and the leaves and everything are all pressed inside. I just cut it. I took a pencil and just drew a heart and just cut the heart out, you know, maybe hang it up in the window or make it into an ornament or put it in your books maybe. I don't know for the other option, but this is the final outcome.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Toe from Wetzel SAC, and today we're going to be showing you a second option you could do using the materials that you gathered yesterday. You're going to need the plants that you gathered from yesterday, a hammer, a white piece of cloth, it can be any fabric, I have a white towel here, and some masking tape. Okay, so what I did was use the masking tape. I used the masking tape to tape down the cloth since it did have some odd curves to it. That way it's easier to place the plants on here. And then what we're gonna do next is use the masking tape again and start taping the plants down, and then we're gonna use our hammer and start pounding. Okay, so this is what it should look like, your finished product for this step. So what we're gonna do now is take our hammer and start pounding away. And the point of this is to have the white fabric pick up some of the color from the flowers and the leaves that I put in here. And you can arrange whatever way you want the flowers to be. So now we're gonna start pounding. Don't be afraid to make a beat.
I was dancing to it when it wasn't.
Ta-da! I've been pounding for about 3 to 5 minutes, and now we're gonna take the tape off. I feel like it worked. Ooh! I even got the shape of the flowers. Now we're gonna do it again. To the bottom. Grab all the tape strands. It's easier to take it off. I missed some, but it's okay. Those are the leaves, flowers. Boom, it worked. And this is our finished product. The goal was to see if we can get some pigmentation from the plants onto our white cloth, and it worked. You can even see the outlines of the flowers. So this is just one of 3 options you can do at home using the plants you pick up from outside, a hammer, and masking tape. Alright, if you guys do this activity at home, be sure to share your finished product with us. We'd love to see it. Bye!
What's up, SAC family? It's your fellow caregiver, Mr. J of the Wetzel SAC. You're going to be making a informational pamphlet or booklet, another signs of spring activity, option number 3 of the flowers that you picked the last couple of days. So now I'll be going over the materials with you guys. So let's get to it. So for this activity, these are the materials that you'll need. You'll need a hole puncher, sandwich bags, some paper that will fit inside the sandwich bags, some scissors, a marker, and some yarn, some string to bind the book together. By the way, if you're unfamiliar with how to make a book, Miss Melissa did a video about it yesterday, so take a look at that to give you an idea of how to make a book. Alright, there are 2 ways you can start this activity. You can either get all your facts, gather your facts, put them on the paper, and then insert them into your book, or make the book first and then do the rest later. I'm gonna make the book first, so let's get straight to it. Okay, so right now I'm putting all the pages inside the Ziploc bags before I hole punch the bags, because what you want is to have a solid surface to punch the hole puncher into the plastic bag, because if you do it without it, it won't work if it's just if the bag's just empty. So you want to do this first. Put the paper inside the bag. Alright, so the paper's in the bags. Now what you also want is a title page that'll go outside of the front page like this. So leave one page out. Alright. Alright, so I put all the holes inside of the book. It should look like this. As you notice, I have 5 holes in there. Okay? And I also made a title page. So the title for this book will be Dandelions Are Dandy by Mr. J. Yep. For this step, I'm going to be putting some informational text about a specific flower that I want, which is dandelions. Alright? And this week, you guys took photos on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, you drew it and looked up the facts about it. And yesterday, you collected the flowers. And today, we're going to be putting all that together into this book right here. So page number 1 is going to be the photo page. And as you can see here, I added a photo of dandelions. So that's page number 1. Page number 2 is a drawing that you did on Wednesday. All right? And that's page number 2 right there. Now the next page is going to be the facts that you looked up on your specific flower. So let's do that right now. Did you know that dandelion flowers are used to represent the military child? Alright, I'll add that on my paper. Another fact, let's see, dandelions is the only flower that represents the 3 celestial bodies, the sun, moon, and the stars. So that'll be fact number 2. Let's put that down.
Celestial bodies.
Let's do one more fact. Let's see. Dandelions are used to treat liver disorders and other infections as well. And teas made from dandelions serve as a diuretic, which is anything to help your diet basically. So let's put that down.
Used for medicinal purposes.
Alright, page number 3 is done with your facts about dandelions or your flower. The last page is going to be a page that has all the flowers that you gathered yesterday. So I have all my flowers right here, my dandelions that I collected, and it's just simply going to go in that page like so. Now I'll show you guys how to bind the book together. Alright, so as you see, I'm binding the books together. It can be hard to line up the holes in the plastic bags at the same time, so I encourage you guys to just use this sewing method where you just tie your string to an end of a pencil or something skinny, anything that can fit into the holes right here, and then just move them through each hole one by one. It might take a while, but it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, so I binded all the holes together, and it took me a while. So the step now you want to do is what you want to do now is tie it all together. So just simply take the 2 excess of string and then tie it into a bow or into a knot, whatever you like. But I'm gonna just turn it into a bow because it looks fancier. So look at that. And there. You have your informational book or informational guide of your flower. And there's all the pages right here. You have your title page, you have your picture page, your drawing page, your informational text, and your flowers that you picked. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this activity. Go ahead and try it. It's very, very fun. And if you are doing this activity, make sure you give us feedback in the comments below. All right then, see ya.